What's up, everybody? Got a skunk out here in Southern California, coming on what I call perfect weather. It's like, it's only supposed to be like 74 degrees today, which is just the ultimate riding weather for me. I'm not gonna sweat my ass off wearing the full face helmet so I can vlog. I'm able to wear my armored hoodie. That makes me a little bit happy. I like to wear this, you know, it's got that little bit of extra protection in it, but the fact that I just can't stand being hot. So like when it's like super hot during the summer, I don't wear gear. Yeah, I know I should, but I don't. So right now I'm heading out to Antelope Valley Harley Davidson. They I got a card in the mail that was from Harley Corporate. It's you get a free special design Willie G t-shirt if you test ride a new 2017 touring bike. So I'm going to head out there and try and get this done so I can get that free t-shirt. So I looked at the website yesterday and there's like 5 different designs you can choose from. There was really only one that I liked, so I'm going to try and get this done before, hopefully I'll get this done before all the ones that I like are gone. I mean, either way, I guess I'll take one of the other ones, but I just prefer the one that I found yesterday. So, anyway, on this card, there's a 3-digit code on it, and then the last 3 digits are blank. You get the last 3 from the dealership after you do the test ride. Then you go online, punch in what you want, enter in your code, and I don't know, probably like most stuff, it probably takes like 6 months to get it, but eventually I'll be getting a free t-shirt. So I chose Antelope Valley Harley because I just haven't gone out that way in a while, and I thought I'd go for a little ride. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my favorite path here, take Solid Egg Canyon all the way out there. It's a fun, light, twisty road. So we'll see what happens when we get out there. What I'm really hoping to ride is the new Road King special. Since I've already been on a street glide, I've already done a road glide. I want to try that Road King, and maybe I can add another video to my demo ride series. We'll see when I get there. I went for a ride a couple weeks ago and went with my friend Nico. We went to Santa Monica. And honestly, I shot video the whole way, and there was just really nothing useful on it. So I didn't even bother uploading it. I edited it, watched it myself, and just decided it wasn't even worth putting up. But on the upside, I found out that Nico had a GoPro Hero 3 in the past that he lost surfing, and when he replaced it, he bought a GoPro Hero 4. Well, he had an extra Hero 3 battery laying around that he let me have. That's kind of the way we are. When he bought his bike, I had an extra LED headlight laying around that I gave him. So that's just kind of the way we do things between me and actually several of my friends. If we got something extra that we're not using for our bike, instead of trying to make money off of each other, we just say, hey, can you use this? You know, and if one of the buddies can't use it, then maybe we'll try and sell it. But except for that, when I bought that from Bear, he was running short on money and couldn't give it away. He needed a few bucks, so I gave him 40, which I think with the extra pieces and everything, he paid like 70 for it. So I didn't mind paying 40. So I guess the tow truck will just cut everybody off, apparently. So now that we're out of the traffic, the ride should get a little better. That's like the crowd crowded area where I live. It's always backed up through there. So that's a big upside. Nico gave me that extra battery, and now I'll be able to shoot a little longer when I'm out on a ride, and maybe be able to piece together some slightly better vlogs. And being that I just finished a 120-hour work week, and I actually had some overtime the week before, that 2-week paycheck's going to be a good one. So hopefully I'm going to be getting a Cena here pretty soon. I'm trying to decide, because I guess the 30K, the brand new Cena, it's supposed to be coming out and being released any day now. You know, and then eventually I can get the audio pack for the GoPro and make my audio a little better. Hopefully improve my vlog a little bit. I know it's not going to make me any more interesting, but it'll make you hear me a little bit better. So anyway, I'll be popping in and out throughout the day. And, you know, like I said, hopefully I'll have another demo ride in my little demo video series. If you notice, I don't call them reviews, I call them demo rides, and that is all. And I explain that in those. I don't know how many of you watch those when I do them. What I explained is, I don't know shit about bikes, so I'm not going to try and give you some kind of expert review on them like I know everything. I don't. I just love bikes. I love to ride. I'll ride any bike if possible. I mean, if anybody says, hey, you want to come do a demo? I don't care what brand it is. I'm there. I'll go ride them. And I'll just ride and I'll give you my opinion and tell you what I like about them. So, I mean, you know, I tell people that I like them or not, if I think they should go test ride one and see if they like them, if they're into that kind of bike. I've had people get mad at me before because they felt that my opinion was wrong, which kind of cracks me out because everybody's entitled to their opinion, so whatever. I don't get butthurt over it. It's not a big deal to me. So anyway, I'm going to check out for a little bit, and I'll be back on later. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm just cruising Solid Canyon right now and enjoying myself. I just thought about there's a couple of rides that are coming up. Some group rides that one of them I'm most likely going to go on. The other one, it's on my scheduled work day. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it or not. The one I'm going on real soon that I'm definitely going to be able to make it for is it's the LA County Fire Hogs. It's their Firefighters Memorial Ride is what it is, and this club consists of all firefighters. I'm not real sure if they're a nationwide thing or not, but I know that Los Angeles City and Los Angeles County each have a chapter. But I'll put some links up for both of these rides I'm going to be talking about. And if you guys want to go check them out, if you're local and you want to ride, you can donate. I think it's $30 if you pre-register, $40 to register at the door. And it's a couple-hour poker run. That's what it is, and it ends with a barbecue lunch at Route 66. So we start off at Fire Station 126 in Santa Clarita, and then we go to Castaic, go up Lake Hughes Road. I forget which road you take across, and then it takes you to Bouquet Canyon. I've done plenty of video on Lake Hughes Road. You guys have seen that plenty of times, but the way back on Bouquet, you guys really haven't seen. I don't ride that very much. If you watch Space Pod at all, if you watch Space Pod, he's on Bouquet Canyon all the time. And then, again, I'll put the links down for these so y'all can check them out. The other ride I did last year, but I didn't have a camera yet. And it's going to be on my work day, so I'm going to try to make it, because this one means a lot to me. It's the Nathan Tyler Davis Memorial Ride. Now, Nathan is a young man that was killed in Afghanistan a few years back, and this will be the third year of doing this ride. And what it is, there's a big group that rides from Las Vegas. It's the ride's put on by, I think it was his sergeant, who happens to be a really close friend of mine, and he nearly died the same day when I'm not sure what kind of vehicle they were in. They hit an IED and blew up, and everybody got injured. And my friend, he went through, the last count was like 27 surgeries. I'm sure he still feels it every day in the morning when he wakes up. I know he feels the loss of Nathan every day when he wakes up. But he has recovered enough to where he rides. And he's part of club. It's a military club. And they put on this ride every year. And what it's for, all the money goes to the Nathan Tyler Davis Foundation, which is something that Nathan's family put together. It's a scholarship fund, basically, to help a kid go to college. That's always nice, and it's in memory of one of our fallen heroes. So I'll put a link to that into another one if you guys want to go check it out, and if you pulls on your heartstrings a little bit, maybe make a donation. If I'm able to go on that one, I will have video this year. Same thing with the Memorial Fallen Firefighters ride. I'll be getting video on that this year too. I was able to go to both of those last year. The Nathan ride, I met him at Victorville. I didn't get to go all the way to Vegas, which I really wanted to. But honestly, that was going to be a rough couple of days, because I was going to ride all the way out to Vegas to meet up with them, and then the next day ride back and then do the ride festivities all day. But anyway, it was really cool. We were in, I don't remember exactly what city. We're in like San Bernardino County area, and it was really cool coming up the freeway, because on several of the overpasses on that one, there were people from Tyler City that were standing on the overpasses waving American flags and cheering us on. It was really cool. As a matter of fact, when I put the link up, there might be actually some pictures that the chase car took of all the people standing on the bridges. It was just awesome to see that kind of support. Okay, so the test ride did not happen. No demo for me. That's right, I totally understand. They don't have what I wanted to ride anyway. They don't have one of the Road King specials. That's the only thing I really wanted to take out for a spin. And since I've already test rode the Street Glide special and the Road Glide special, and they know me in there, he just went ahead and gave me the code to go ahead and get my shirt. Said they weren't real keen on letting people test ride the Road King special, even if they do have one, unless they're like super serious and they're looking to buy one, because they're apparently a limited edition. I thought there were going to be a bunch of them like there are the Street Glide specials, because they're a dime a dozen. But I guess the Road Glide specials are going to be limited edition, and they don't want to be putting a bunch of miles on them if you're not there to buy. So I totally understand. That's fine. I got my code to get my shirt, so that makes me happy. So I can get that ordered tonight and make sure that they don't sell out of the one that I want. Alright everybody, I'm almost home now. I'm not sure if I'm going home or not. There's actually an event going on today. It's a little pub crawl with all EMS personnel. So there's like fire department, there's some sheriffs there, there's ambulance services. And then there's going to be some of the emergency room people there too. So I'm going to shoot a text and see what bar they're at right now. If anything, I'll have one beer, then hang out for a little bit before going home. So don't worry, I'm not going out and drinking a whole bunch and then riding my bike. Just go kind of make my presence be known. I don't want to be the one guy that didn't show up. So if I can get a hold of them, then there'll be a little more to this video possibly, and if I don't get a hold of them, figure out where they're at, then this is going to be the end of the video. So if I don't come back, reverse side down, shiny side up, everybody. Be safe, have fun, and now that the season is here, get your ass out there and ride. Talk to y'all next time.